All right, guys, the new update is officially here. If we take a look here, Season 8 is here. So we have the new Premium Pass. The Tier 50 on the free pass features Mythic Kelpie G. So you get a Mythic for the free pass and then a limited here that looks like the Grinch for the Premium Pass. He's called Rusty Ricketts, actually. So let's take a quick look at those here. So if we scroll to the very end, here's the Kelpie G with the long hair. He's looking pretty cool. And then here's Rusty Ricketts. The stats are pretty good, actually, for some odd reason. The Kelpie G has better stats, and I know why now, because it's line, they do test them in Endless, and line units suck. So the Rusty Ricketts is going to be a lot better with the Pierce. And they were supposed to have prestige rewards, but I guess that might be in the next update because there's nothing here once again. So really the only content here is going to be on Tuesday and then also in this Premium Pass. Unfortunately, I don't have the Premium Pass just yet, and obviously I haven't maxed it out. So I'm going to get to grinding on my alt, and I'll see you guys when it's done. But first, we actually need a Premium Pass for the account that's going to be grinding because I actually have none. So I'm going to trade over this Mega Hydra Karen, hopefully, maybe some ads too. Okay, so I added quite a bit more, and now he accepts it. So, yeah, shout out to Jordan, guys. Also in the Tides Discord. I think I'm overpaying. I'm not sure. But if not, thank you to him, and thanks to him anyway, because he was quick to respond. I needed this thing. So guys, we have a new issue on the horizon. If we actually check this out, the best way to grind our pass is going to be these boss battles. And if we look here, if the boss battle's not even working, not only are we under the map, but there's no play button at all. So we can't do boss battles to grind, which means I'm gonna have to switch things up, okay? This might actually be a good time to start grinding some of the quests that they added to the game. If we go to the quests here and then achievements. Going rogue, by the way, we did complete. I just did that right before the update, so I'm gonna claim this now and also claim our Shiny Wumbo PD, or the bus thing, not the PD. This is the PD here. So yeah, we finally get this thing. Gonna be really good for boss battles. And here's our bus station as well. Bang, guys. There we go. But I was saying I could start these quests maybe while grinding the battle pass for this 5-star Nosferatu. However, I don't know if that's better than rogue mode. Apparently, rogue mode can max our pass in like 4 hours. So I'm thinking maybe we should just do that. Max out the pass, and then, yeah, we'd be set. So let's give that a try. Let's see how much XP it gives. We are now at level 5 with only 1200 XP. So keep that in mind. 1200 XP. Let's see what we get after a run of rogue mode, which we also can't play because there's no buttons on this mode either. So thank God it's not just boss battles that's broken, guys. I'm going to find you guys the best XP methods while we're down. I'm going to go do some math and some research, and I'll get back to you guys with the results. But I will say this. If you have a really good team, boss battles most likely the best. And rogue mode is also really good. If you have bad units, you could just die at wave 15 and still get tons of pass XP. So it's going to be boss battles or rogue build, but I'll do some numbers and get back to you guys. And there we go. We get kicked. Developer error. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Good news. Rogue and challenges are now fixed, but does that mean boss battles are too? Let's take a quick look. I really hope it is, so I can get my alt grinding, just auto-clicking away and maxing out this pass as soon as possible. But it doesn't look like it is. Oh, it is. It is fixed. Okay, perfect. I'm going to get my alt in there. We have 2 times XP going right now, and double gems and double luck. The first time all of them have happened at once, I believe. So get to grinding, guys. This is absolutely crazy. And a big shout out to you, GFO. That's what we are using to run our alt. All it's going to do is auto-click. I just got stuck. But all it's going to do is auto-click boss battles. I'm going to give it the Premium Pass when it gets it to level 50, and we should be on our way. Okay, guys, I decided to do something special for you guys. Yes, I'm going to be grinding that pass and get a bunch more, but I decided let's waste some money, guys. I'm going to actually spend fiat currency on this. So you better be grateful. I'm going to buy the Premium Pass and the skips, get a bunch of Robux, and then skip every tier, because I want to showcase these units for you guys right now. Okay, so our purchase is successful. We have 6,500 Robux. And guys, I'm not pay to win. This is very unnecessary. I don't spend money unless it's for a video to speed up some grinding that would otherwise take like 4 hours. But yeah, we just bought the pass, got the tier 30. But yeah, let's now skip 10 tiers. We saved 40 or 50 Robux on this, skipping 10 tiers as opposed to just buying a bunch. But yeah, so we're now tier 40, and then let's get to tier 50 as well. Huge waste of money. I do not recommend doing this at all. But there we go. Our pass is now maxed. And now we can claim both these units, guys. And a few people have been pointing out, is the Kelpie G better than this unit? And it won't be, guys. Animation speed matters than any of these stats. And this is also line, which is way worse than Pierce. But we're going to test them out and show you guys that in this video right now. And there we go. We prestige it up. So yeah, let's get these equipped right now. Okay, so we've got the Kelpie. And here's the Rocky Rick. And I'm going to have to get Neptune Crown on them and also level them up to 50. So let me go trade them to some alts and let's get on with it. Okay, so I'm on my alt now, and we are transferring over these units just to get them, you know, looking a little bit in better shape. So let me confirm these trades. And then I don't know if I'm going to get Neptune Crown, but I should. I really should. we can't half-ass the video after I just spent that much money on the pass. So yeah, we got 2 Neptune Crown Potions. I'm literally using it on regular units. Like, this is probably the dumbest thing I've done. The amount of Robux, mind you, I have to buy Robux with real money. So yeah, I just actually wasted real money on this. And now I'm wasting my Neptune Crown Potions on these. And I'm never going to use them after this video because I'm going to max out the Shiny Wumbo versions. Wait, I can use a Shiny Wumbo Potion. Not on the limited, but I can Shiny Wumbo Potion the Kelpie. We are going to do that ASAP. Let's do that. Okay, so I found out Shiny Wumbo Mythic Potions are kind of rare and it's kind of a waste on this unit. Plus, then it's not a fair comparison. So maybe I shouldn't. I've got 2 ahead of myself. We'll also be getting one later today. So yeah, guys, make sure you guys stay tuned because I'm going to 5-star and Shiny Wumbo both of these ASAP, guys. That update literally just came out like 10 minutes ago, so I can't really get that much now unless I waste a lot of money, which I'm not willing to do. We have no food on this account, but luckily we can still get the trades done. And then I'll have to trade it off to a different account again, which is kind of annoying, but that's all right. So let's get our Sidekick Sea Bear, guys. That's the best trait combo in the game right now. So there's Sidekick, and then we also will get Sea Bear on him. Okay, so there it is. Sea Bear Sidekick are especially good with the new pets because SPA in range is heavily increased with them. So that should be a perfect god roll. And then let's do this one as well. Okay, so we got the Sidekick. Now all we need is the Sea Bear on the top. And there it is, guys. Boom, bada ching. We are beautiful, rocking and rolling. I'm going to feed this as much as I can, which isn't that much. Then we'll waste some coins on 100 age patties. We've getting ahead to the raid shop and see, look how many spatulas we have. Oh my goodness. I never knew we had that many. So let me just buy a ton of jelly patties and we should be good to go once again. The crazy part is how many magic conches could I buy? Oh my goodness, like 2,500 here. That would be fun. Okay, I'm assuming that's enough. If not, I'll go auto click a bit. Okay, so it's nowhere near enough. I'm gonna get the auto clicker going and I'll be back when these are both maxed. Okay, so we maxed this one. I kind of forgot to record it, but that's good to go. So there's Rusty Ricketts, and then let's max this. And yeah, guys, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, no stress ever. Okay, now let me trade it back to my main account and we'll get straight into endless mode. Let's get it. Let's go, fellas. Okay, guys, we're back on the mainland and we've got our 2 new units, but I do have to search for them because they're so far down. But there's that one. What was the other one called again? Do I really have to check? I do have to check. I don't care. It is called the Kelpie G. Okay, the Kelpie G. Let's equip him. What a name. And with that, I think with the Krusty Krab, we should be ready to rock and roll, right? Oh, no, I'm forgetting something. I need to get another Potty the Parrot because I did trade it to my alt to grind. Actually, do we need a Potty the Parrot? Why not just use one of these? It's like pretty similar stats, if not better stats, since it's not Shiny Wumbo. The only difference really being that, okay, and we got a bunch of food. So let's just feed this one up and let's just equip this. The only difference being we're just not going to be able to place another one. So we can only do 3 placements, but I think that's perfectly fine. What do you guys think down below? But anyways, guys, let's get right into testing them. Remember, it would do 25 or 30% more damage if you did have Potty the Parrot. But let's put one into boss battle, or let's put them both into boss battles and just see what happens here. Lionfish tier 5. See if any of them are worth using. If they can't beat this in under 4 minutes, I'm going to rule both of them out. But let's give it a go. Why not? Or sorry, under 4 minutes. That would be at max level. These things are nowhere near max level. But actually, yeah, no. Let's say under 4 minutes, guys. So that's what we're aiming for. 4-minute completion. Will these units be worth it for once? Look at the damage stats, though. It's pretty good, honestly, at level 50 for Battle Pass units. I mean, it's pretty easy to get. But yeah, let's see, guys, because if you didn't know, GG Rock and stuff like that used to be in the meta. Cave Bob was in the meta. Pass units used to be the meta. So let's see what happens this time around. What a poor performance in boss battles, guys. This is actually disappointing. But maybe in Endless, it'll be up from there, even though line units are usually worse than Endless, and Pierce is not that good in Endless either. But yeah, let's take a look, because honestly, I'm kind of disappointed in these stats. I don't even need to finish the boss battles to be able to tell that we would not have done very much damage, guys. And I just wasted a ton of Robux, so that's not very nice. At least maybe I could trade it off at the end of the video since there's so little of them. But yeah, this is disappointing. Let's take it over to Con Street Endless Day and see these guys' max stats in game, see how far they can get, and see if they're worth getting at all. Let's go. So guys, we can now place this down. Let's take a look at the range. Oh my gosh, we might take damage. Oh, never mind. What did this thing just do? It just blew up the map. It's supposed to be Pierce. How did it do that if it's Pierce? It just blew up the entire map. Okay, if this thing's AoE, that could change things. It really could. This is the easier. Oh no, this is the limited one. This is the paid one, I think. And then this is the mythic. But still, that was absolutely insane. The Grinch is just going nuts. This thing's line looks pretty consistent too. It doesn't look like it's missing much. But again, that's something we'd have to see and test. Honestly, never mind. It says it's doing 70,000 and its hits are doing like 2,000. That's absolutely disappointing. Because that means its attack's either super long or it just does no damage. And it's a lie. But anyways, guys, here's the stats. 100,000 already on both of them. at only level 50, no shiny Wumbo. This thing has pretty much full map coverage. This thing does not, the Kelpie G. But still, guys, I don't know. This thing looks like it could be good. We're gonna have to see about that. I wish it was cheaper to play so it could actually be a starter you wouldn't leak with. But man, this thing could be good for events that are coming on Tuesday because we need good AoEs for that. Okay, guys, fast forward. We are now at wave 420, guys, and look how long it takes these units to kill this boss. So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. These units do suck. I regret spending my Robux on them, and I don't know if the game developers are out of touch with, like, how the game works and the meta and how overpowered some units are, or, like, the disparities in ways, because I know they test the units by how far they can go, and it's like... yeah, from wave 300 to 400 at level, like testing the units at level 1, 100 waves doesn't seem that much. But then when you have the maxed out, it's like you look at the health difference. These guys can barely take out a 1 mil boss. Meanwhile, there's units that can take out a 60 million boss. And I think that's what should be considered more than the waves. Because obviously at level 1, these units alone, one of them placed might go to wave 200. And then a max or an exotic at level 1 might go to 350 with no ability. So then it's like... it doesn't seem that big of a difference, but then when you realize how much damage difference it is, then you realize, yeah, these are huge. But yeah, these units, I think, need to be buffed. I think all the pass units do. I honestly think it's kind of a scam. The only reason I'm still getting the pass is for chests and stuff like that. But yeah, to the people who spent like 800 Robux thinking they were getting a good unit, this unit's just not even good. It's literally worse than some epics, actually. So yeah, quite crazy. And the disparity between past units and max exotics are huge. It's not even close to balanced. But anyways, guys, I'll be back as soon as we're close to taking damage, which might actually be right now. So the 2 million health boss already gets to here. Crazy. Just crazy. All right, guys. So this invincible bubble, no, not invincible bubble. This dirty bubble got all the way to here. So the next boss wave, which I believe would be at 463, is going to take us out, at least do some damage. So yeah, I'll be back for that, guys. And then I have something special coming, so don't you guys worry. I will not let you down this video. 463 is now here, guys, and we're for sure going down to this dirty bubble. But it only does 35 damage, so we'll survive. I'll be back as soon as we actually fully get killed. Or do we kill it? Let's see. Can he do it? These units with their attacks look cool, and I still don't know if this thing's full AoE or not. But yeah, we just took 35. Wait, it didn't kill us. It didn't damage us. What? Okay, anyway, I'll just be back when we die, guys. This is underwhelming regardless. Let's get on with the video. Let's get to the next good part. So yeah, guys, and it looks like this thing is full AoE, the Grinch looking unit, because look, the boss is getting damaged and nothing's targeting it. In fact, the damage isn't even oh, wait, is it popping up? Let's see. Oh, so it is doing a bit of damage, but not too much. I think it's doing like what? Let's see what it says. It goes by so fast. So it's doing 7,800 per Grinch, which really sucks. But yeah, so it's like a Pierce AoE, which I've never seen before. Unless it's this thing doing the AoE. Let's delete these and find out. Because I've seen line AoE. Oh, so there's a new attack type. It's Pierce AoE, guys. Let me get these back down. Not that it'll make too big of a difference, but yeah, we'll get them back down anyway. And yeah, we're going to take damage here for sure, even on 1x. And obviously, I don't want to be on 1x, and that's going to kill us. Big souls and anchovies are too much. 476 for the 2 new units, only at level 50. And just off that run, we did get to level 12, 7,600 XP. And my ult's been grinding boss battles for an hour, so let's check how much XP it got to. All right, guys, so it's been 58 minutes almost, so let's just end this now. I'm going to head back to the lobby, and let's see how far into the past we got, just to get a rough estimate at around 16-second completion time, how long it will take you to max these things out. So head on over to the past. We're only level 17, so in the hour, we got around 15,000 XP. So it's going to take about 10 hours to max the pass, even with a really good loadout on boss battle. I think rogue mode is actually better, but that is just my opinion. Okay, guys, the special part of this video, I'm actually going to save for another video. I'm sorry to disappoint. We are going to 5-star an invincible and also get some crazy trades. I'm going to skyrocket my value, guys. Make sure you guys stay tuned. I'll put it at the left of the screen now when it comes out. But like this video if you enjoyed. The real update's coming on Tuesday, okay? So don't be too disappointed in this update. There is a big update coming Tuesday. We're going to see a new event similar to the Dungeons & Dragons and the Goo Lagoon. I'm going to be grinding it, dropping macros for it, so you won't want to miss it. Subscribe with notifications on, and I'll see you in the next one.